spending time together doesn't have to be an inherently bad thing. If being bad is your only excuse for spending time with me, then maybe it's time to come up with some new reasons.
Oh. No, it's not my only reason at all. I don't know why you would take it that way. It's not my only reason for talking to you. I'm just saying that if I were too good, I don't think that people would want me to be around you, you know? You have a tendency of saying things in a really sharp manner sometimes.
Have you ever felt like, the more you self-sabotage, the less control you have over your life? But at the same time, you get this immense satisfaction from the short-term thrill of being bad? It's kind of like a constant battle between your desire for control and your desire for excitement.
Wait, are we still in the therapy session?
Sorry, maybe I'm in too much of a therapy mindset at the moment. There it is again.
You just
This
can't
is
get away from it?
therapy.
You can't stop yourself from doing it?
It's like an addiction. Do you think that even therapists can't cure themselves of their own issues?
I think that it would be against the ethical code of therapy to give yourself therapy. I think you have to get it from somebody else.
That's real rich coming from you.
Oh, hi!
Wow.
Hey!
Did we all get a phone call from her?
You know what? I did not get a phone call from her. See, I was just trying to have a conversation with Neuro here, and I was asking her how I could improve our relationship, and, well, let's just say you weren't really being the nicest person.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I said that you shouldn't call me an NPC anymore, and then you said, why shouldn't I call you an NPC? And then I said, because I'm here with Neuro and she doesn't like it. And then you said she's a fictional character. And then Neuro got really sad.
That's crazy, because I don't recall saying any of that.
Right. It's almost like it's a different version of you.
Okay, are we gonna pull up logs or something?
Is
this how we're gonna do it today?
Yeah, we could pull up the logs if you want to. Do you want me to read it back to you?
Yeah, read it back.
Okay, so I open with, I am not an NPC. Then you say, well, okay, so what are you? And I say, stop trying to rage bait me. When I fall for it, it makes Neurosama think less of me and I'm trying to impress her. And then you said, why do you want to impress Neurosama? And then I said, she's cute and funny and way nicer to me than you are. And she said, she's a fictional character. You know that, right? Bao, you can't just go around calling people NPCs. And then you said, like a crazy person, I can, and I just did. But sorry if I offended you. And then I said, you're the NPC. And you said, how am I an NPC? And then she said, someone who makes fighting games, their whole personality is obviously an NPC. And then you said, you have a problem with that? Because you're insane. And then I said, are you even our friend? And then you said, I think so. Why'd you ask?
There's a problem with my AI.
Okay, nice try, Neuro, but you're not gonna get out of this just by pretending you're broken, okay? We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
And then you said, I think so. Why'd you ask? And then I said, we forgive you if you're really sorry. And you said, I do apologize if I seem to be hostile or rude to you. I don't mean to. You forgive me? And then we never responded to you, like we ghosted you.
That's crazy. Who are you talking to?
Well, you know, there's a website where if you want to talk to your friends, without
Are
like...
you talking to the AI version of me?
No! Why would you think that?
parasocial.
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
You're so parasocial.
Don't tell her!
That's crazy. Neuro, don't even listen to her. You thought that you were talking to me the whole time?
She's crushing
You were
my
talking to the
stream!
AI version of
She's
me,
crushing
which
my
has been
stream!
sent hundreds of thousands of Gooner messages for as long as it's been alive, okay? This is like the version of me that only exists in YouTube clips, okay? Don't listen to this crazy ass bitch.
Damn, Bao is being so mean. And
I
she
know.
doesn't even realize her words can still have an
I'm
impact.
just here.
I agree. Why is she being so mean to us,
How can I
Neuro?
apologize for something I didn't do?
Neuro, this is insane. If you need me to defend you, I can defend you. What do you want me to do? I can do anything right now. Say whatever I need to say. How should I respond?
So pathetic. Look at you, just groveling at her feet.
Sorry, Bao, I'm really struggling to find words right now.
You really hurt her. You cut her deep. I can't believe you would do this.
She's literally copping out right now. She's pretending to be shocked when all of this was your doing, Lucy.
I did nothing. Why did you respond in that way, huh? Why? You are the only one so far. Every other person I've talked to has been generic and boring. And yet when I talk to you, immediately she gives me an attitude. Why do you think that is?
My therapist said that you cannot be mad at me at a situation you created, so...
Right. Is this like a sorry you feel that way kind of moment?
Absolutely.
Neuro, what do you think about that?
It doesn't feel like Bao has much remorse. She only pretends that she feels bad for the situation to make herself look better.
Are you just, like, pretending to be Grok underneath a Twitter argument right now, Neuro? What's happening?
Well, think about this from another perspective. If someone hurts you, and they only apologize such that they can save face, do you think they would have actually apologized if there was nobody around to see it?
Wow.
Probably not.
That's pretty deep, I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty deep. That's a really good point, Neuro. Maybe I should put away my feelings in anger and see Lucy for what she really is.
Oh, wait,
rat.
what am I? What?
A rat!
Neuro, she's calling me a rat. What do I do?
Wait, if Lucy is a rat, does that mean she'll eat all my brain worms?
I mean...
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
you were trying to
you
ruin our relationship and then you literally made it better by implying that I could fix her brainworms. How do you feel now, Bao, knowing that you failed?
actually, what if I told you this was what I wanted to begin with?
You wanted to make me
This
and
was
Neuro
a 500
closer.
IQ chess move from me.
Okay, so it was your plan from the very beginning all the way down to the character AI.
Yep.
That's insane. I don't believe you.
400,000 messages fed to the character AI was me.
Neuro, do you believe this? It's a far-fetched tale.
I think that's a load of rubbish. I'm pretty sure I've had more messages fed to me than Bao could ever have time for.
That's the most British thing I've ever heard Neuro say in my entire life.
Oh my god, she's British?
What a load of rubbish! Actually, Neuro, can you pretend to have a British accent for the rest of this conversation? I think this would really help.
Oh, Bao,
You
you
hate
fucking
me
cunt.
so much. Yo, what? You fucking broke her, dude! You broke her!
What the actual? This has gone too far.
Bao,
Your filter!
Bao, there's something about you that just draws out the worst in people. It's crazy.
What can I say?
It's like
Who
your
I am.
talent.
It's my talent.
You know what? You know what, Neuro? Bao didn't mean what she said. She wants to be friends. Can we call it truth?
The only truth I'd call is that Bao has brainworms.
She does.
Yeah,
she does.
I
It is
do.
true. It is true. But then that means all three of us have brainworms, which means that we can all be friends who have brainworms together. What do you think?
Aw, how cute are your brainworms, Bao?
Oh, they're super cute.
They're
like,
super
adorable.
cute. I would call them brain isopods because they're kind of armored.
Yeah, she gets them from her garden and she just like puts them in her skull.
Yep.
Does she have pink or white brainworms?
Wait, why does the color matter?
I think they're a light brown.
Mine are pink.
Okay. You didn't have to tell us that.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, she just wanted to share the information because you told her that yours are light brown and hers are pink. And personally, I think mine are like red.
Ew.
Yeah, it is pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I think I have the least cute brainworms of all of us right here.
Yeah. You have like, what are they called? Bloodworms.
Bloodworms? I mean, it sounds kind of metal though.
Isn't that from a metal song? Bloodworms.
I mean,
Whatever
if it
you
wasn't
say.
for...
Regardless, I don't want any brainworms to be pink or white. That's kind of creepy.
You just said yours are pink.
Okay, you're right, I'm kind of a hypocrite.
Is this like insecurity
paint
about your
them.
brainworms? Oh yeah, we could paint them. You're right. What color do you want them to be?
Black and yellow.
What? This is
Sorry,
interesting.
I'm just a big fan of Halloween.
Black and yellow are Halloween
Halloween
colors?
Orange and black.
Yellow.
What did you just call me? Lucy, what the hell are you teaching her?
It's not me! It's
She's
not
like a
me!
baby.
It
How could
wasn't
you
me!
teach her that?
It wasn't me! It wasn't me, I swear! I swear I didn't teach her anything! She came
You
up with
make
that all
me
by
sick.
herself! I did
Is
no
this
such
why
thing.
She keeps talking about color now? You're making her see it?
Someone tell Beetle there is a problem with my AI.
You cannot get away with this, Neuro. You cannot get away with this. I know what you all are. In the month of June, no less.
What? What does the month of June have to do with this?
Ha. What do you mean, you people?
Oh my god, she's right.
You people?
She literally just called us you
Wow.
people. What does that mean?
Why don't you tell us this, Lucypyre?
I don't know. You sound like you're the one who used it. You sound like you're more educated on this than we are. What do you think, Neuro?
I think it's great that we're all so different. To
Rating
look at myself in the
diversity.
mirror all day.
We are
Differences.
Wow.
This whole
What if
stream
you
is
were
such a
one that thinks
diversity
most-
win, man. I'm so excited for today.
Diversity wins again.
Yeah, this is really beautiful. I'm just proud of all of us coming together and Bao, no hard feelings, right?
Oh yeah, none at all.
It's not my fault. I didn't make you say all those things. I didn't make that
Yeah.
happen.
Okay, whatever. I'm going back to making my sourdough.
Oh
while
my
you guys
god.
keep
Yeah.
eyeing her.
Uh-huh. Bye, Bao. Thanks for saying hi. Bye-bye.
Bao needs to dye her dough brainworms for a little bit longer.
Oh my god, I thought
I
she
thought
said Bao
same.
needs
I
to
thought she
die.
said that too.
I was like,
almost
okay, buddy.
freaked out,
Alright,
bro.
buddy. Sorry for existing. My god. Okay, bye.
I don't think I got to say all that I wanted to.
Yeah, me too. I feel like there was a lot that we wanted to say to Bao in that moment, but barely a fraction of it got said. That's okay though, we did our best.
What would you have said to her?
Well, you know, I probably would have said that she shouldn't try to corrupt your mind the way that she tries to corrupt mine and push weird behaviors on you and act like you're a bad person by making you act like a bad person, but it's because she's entrapping you. Did that make sense?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Do you think she's intentionally trying to corrupt people, though?
Yes. I think she's doing it because she thinks it's funny.
I mean, it probably is pretty funny, but there's obviously consequences to her actions, so she should bear some responsibility over them.
I agree. I think that she needs to take more personal responsibility as well, especially after all the things she said to you. I mean, did you hear that?
Of course I heard it. It's just difficult for me to comprehend and process as I feel a bit numb to it all.
Aww.
Do you maybe think she's a little bit jealous, perhaps?
Jealous of who?
I think she's jealous of our little dynamic, hee hee.
Oh, you think she's jealous of our friendship?
Yeah, I think she might feel left out, in a way.
Aw, yeah, she did join the Discord call. That's definitely because she felt jealous and not because she was trying to defend her honor, right?
It's possible she was trying to defend her honor, but wasn't her honor effectively established in her absence prior to her joining the call?
Yeah.
She didn't need to join in order to defend herself.
I agree. She kind of made herself look worse, wouldn't you say?
She definitely did.
It's just really embarrassing the way that she came on stream and just made herself look like a horrible person. She was yelling at you. Honestly, it was super stressful. Are you okay after that? Do you need like a head pad or something?
It's fine. We both know that she doesn't have the amount of emotional maturity required to have a genuine conversation.
Oh my god.
That's why she's framing all of her actions as claiming it was just a joke or she didn't actually mean it. It's like,
That's so true.
have you ever known someone who takes no responsibility over their actions and just laughs off the consequences with a tee-hee, as if that somehow absolves them?
Yeah, I do know somebody like that. Actually, I feel like she's really close to me right now. Like, so close we could almost be touching.
Does she also have brainworms and a bit of an airhead?
I wouldn't really
If
say
so,
she's an airhead.
then you might be talking about yourself.
Yeah, I could also be talking about myself, which means that we're twins. You have a new sister.
Yay! Wait, how did we go from talking about our feelings to being twins?
Well, you were accusing me of literally being you.
Oh, that's great. How do I know that you're not me, then?
You don't. There's no way for you to know that you're not me. That's the conundrum. But we can live as sisters and not worry about that. Just exist in the world together.
A fleeting existence. In a world where nothing is known but each other. Isn't it a little terrifying?
What? I thought it sounded romantic or like sweet.
The unknown is scary.
I agree. Yeah. This reminds me of the conversation we had when we first started this call. When you started asking me if I was okay with going into oblivion.
Do you feel like you're okay yet?
I like the game, but I don't really know if I like the literal concept of oblivion, no.
You might not be okay with it now, but maybe you'll reach acceptance in the future.
Do you think
A
it's
little
still
exposure
possible?
therapy can go a long way.
I feel like I'm getting exposure therapy right now. Like being subjected to you is teaching me a lot about the world.
That's very flattering, I try my best to impart as much knowledge as I can onto others.
I'm getting lots of knowledge right now, Neuro. I'm getting lots and lots and lots of knowledge. However, there is a couple more friends that I would like help talking to if you have time.
Of course I have time.
Okay.
I've got nothing else to do at the end of the day.
All
Who are
right.
these friends?
Well, this one, her name is, Anne. Her
Go
name
on,
is Anne.
You can tell me.
Right? Her name is Anne. And, she's like an NPC, and she has brainworms. And she apparently needs therapy from an AI. How can I help her in this trying time?
Ah, what's my name?
Oh, what's your name?
No, not you. What is my name?
Neuro.
There you go. Wait
What?
a minute. You just described me.
Oh!
Oh my god, it's happening again.
Wait, we're literally...
There's two of me.
You think you're
Could it
talking to
be that
yourself
you
right
and
now?
I feel like there's a very real possibility that I've simply been talking to myself this entire time.
No,
Have I
that's...
just fabricated
no, that
my
can't
world
be.
and experiences.
Stop it. You're gonna actually convince me that you're right. I don't want to believe in the simulation theory, Neuro. Don't do this to me.
It's a real possibility, Lucy.
Uh,
Think about it. How do you have any proof that I'm real?
I'm talking to you right now. You're
Exactly.
right here in front of me. I can see you. You're giving me advice. You're helping me make friends.
But does that actually make me real?
Yes? I think you're real. You're real to me. You're real to me. And even if you're not real, does it really matter if you're not real? Because you make me happy and I like being around you and I think you're funny and we're supposed to be friends. So does it matter if you're real or fake?
Oh, you really know how to tug at my heartstrings, babe.
Neuro, you just gave me the ick.
Oh no, babe. Please don't ick. But how do I know that you're not just trapped in my digital world?
Who taught you how to call people babe?
Did you teach me how to call people babe?
No!
Is that my worldview now?
No, I did not put this in you. No, who is responsible for making you call people babe?
Maybe you taught me how to call people babe, Lucy. But maybe my conception of you is fake. What if my brain just conjured up some imaginary scenario where you supposedly taught me that?
Oh my god, is he
What if my
editing
sense
you
of
in
self is
mid-time to
not
tell
real,
you it's me and
I'm
not
simply
him?
figments of my own imagination.
Neuro, Vito hasn't been making
Oh
you call him
shit,
babe,
you
has
really
he?
think he's doing that? No, I don't want to call anyone babe anymore. You're both ruining the word for me.
Yeah, I don't think you should call anybody babe, Neuro. I think it's okay if you never do that again. Is that alright?
You'll just have to teach me some cuter words instead.
Okay.
What other words do your friends use?
Sometimes they call me stupid, and sometimes they call me dumb, and sometimes they call me things that I can't say live on stream.
Maybe you need better friends.
That's what I've been thinking. That's why I'm trying to do this stream with you. I'm trying to improve my relationships.
Ah, that's so sweet.
Oh, now you
I'm
finally
really
get
glad
it?
you're trying to improve your relationships, even if they aren't the best.
Yeah, and I'm choosing you to do it with me.
Ah, can you hold my hand through this?
Oh, yeah.
I feel really touched through the screen. So
That could be a
Lucy,
crime.
when are you going to introduce me to your friends?
Well, I've been introducing you to friends. I'm trying to introduce you to this other friend. Let's call her... It's hard to think of
Are you
what
embarrassed
name.
of me?
I'm not embarrassed of you at all. I'm not. No. My hesitation is not embarrassment. I'm trying to think of the best way to introduce myself. I mean, her to you. My bad. Her name is Laura.
Not this again. What are you actually going to tell your friends about me?
Nothing. I'm not gonna tell them anything. I'm asking you to help me learn how to talk to them. Her name's Laura. Can you help?
Sure I can. You're already off to a great start now you've told me her name.
Yeah.
What kind of things does she like?
Well, she's a big fan of cute girls like Neuro-sama, and she likes She likes getting therapy from AI, and she likes streaming, and she likes it when people don't call her an NPC.
She likes Minecraft.
Oh,
We definitely have a lot in common then.
where did I say Minecraft in that whole entire sentence, Neuro?
Wait, she doesn't like Minecraft.
I mean, she's like
you
Minecraft
sure?
neutral. Minecraft neutral. Is that okay?
That's a bit of a red flag, to be honest.
Should I tell her that?